see maybe in a raunchy wall calendar per se, but it's working. Kataning's digging it. Professor, not so much. And we got magic potions, and we got gyrating, and we're just getting started. And the Professor and Chest Flexor feeling the motion of the ocean there. Professor not too pleased. I think Flexor enjoys himself a bit too much. Gets the referee involved in the proceedings. Well, Professor is trying to coerce Flexor into realizing that the fireman is the potential biggest threat in this matchup. Double suplex, you kidding me? No, Tyler! Everybody's shoulders are down. Wait a minute. Flexor and Professor a bit dizzier than usual, and this is a lumberjack match, by the way. Professor gets thrown back in. Flexor, smart enough to go to his own side of the ring at least with the STDs. He got it on his own terms, but oh, look out. Fireman having his way with champion, another challenger. This Professor seems out to lunch. Tyler, series of jabs. I remember a heavy set guy that used to do this a lot back in the day. Little flip-flop and fly, baby. Flexor got it. Professor out of the way. Oh, leg lace takedown. Professor neutralizes the leg of the fireman, Jason Tyler. And Flexor still dazed, and he gets a takedown as well. Not the smoothest, but man, it was effective because it wrenched that leg very awkwardly, and Flexor landed on Professor, landed on a fireman. He's in a bad way at this point in time. As Professor concocting some sort of human-built contraption. Human-built meaning it's made out of humans. And over with the leg wrench as Tyler and Flexor were intertwined. Everybody feels a little bit on that exchange. Professor could be the new high-stakes champion. He's perhaps solved for X and devised a formula to make that happen. Now look at this die. Using Tyler as almost a makeshift tag team partner. An elevated neck breaker. Die had a great strategy. New champion. No. And Tyler, still dazed, was unable to impede the progress of the count. And Tyler's on the outside. And hello, you got to throw him back in the ring. Back in we go. Tyler's out in a bad state of affairs right now. Not really sure what the shot he took was specifically that dazed him so badly, but either way, it's given the Professor one-on-one with the champion. And Flexor out of harm's way. Professor the standing side switch and paddle counter roll with the Professor at the shoulders trapped. He does. Oh, Fireman explodes with a modified Shining Wizard. Did not see that one coming. The fans and some of these lumberjacks getting by. Tyler sliding crossbody, both guys. Oh no! Poor official. The official's trapped beneath the mass of Tyler. I was about to say, what a statement this would make if Tyler could pin both adversaries at once, but what pin now is the official, and that's not going to help anybody. Professor and Flexor back and forth. The official is buried underneath 300-plus pound of fireman. wild right by the Professor, who's now perched atop the Fireman. Oh no. Well, the official finally got free. That's the good news in that situation. Fireman concerned about the referee. Wait, Flexor, roll up here. Wait a minute. Professor still dazed. Flexor got the Fireman for 2. I've seen a number of ugly spills in this matchup, but right now it's champion Flexor in control. High stakes title of IWC International Wrestling Cartel again at stake as Tyler sends Flexor into dive, and the 300-plus pounder connects with a splash.
5 minutes go by, 5 minutes.
Tyler, follow-away slam. And Tyler's looking good out there. As time goes on, match by match, Tyler begins to realize more of his own strength, and Ryan Dye drop kick. Measures the quote-unquote sexy Fireman, takes him down. Professor looking to give himself a reprieve here to get back to his feet. We'll see if it pays off. LaBelle and Archer cheering on Tyler, but the Professor with an opportunity. Flexor showing his resiliency. Couple of ducks. Close lines, duck now by Professor. Reversal again. Tyler not playing games. Everybody ducks, and what Dye's newfound goons just tripped up Tyler. That's not their job as lumberjacks. Archer getting involved. LaBelle getting involved. This thing's breaking down on the floor. In the ring, it is the Professor and Flexor. What is the Professor attempting? Vertebreaker? Could be a submission attempt as well. Flexor's caught upside down. Tyler's battled free from the lumberjacks. Caught Dye with a kick. And Flexor. That Tamakaze, that kill switch, call it what you will. Could have him. No! Fireman with a senton. All that weight down on top of the back of Flexor and the Professor. Sandwiched underneath. You're almost at a stalemate in this unorthodox and physical three-way contest for the IWC High Stakes Championship. And now, wait a minute. Professor's goons are beating up Professor, but they're doing a really poor job of it. And now we have a pursuit. I have no clue what's going on anymore. This thing is completely breaking down in the ring. Tyler's as confused as everybody. And now the goons are picking fights with LaBelle and Archer. And Professor needs to realize what's behind him. Yeah, it's the Fireman. Jason Tyler unloading those jabs. Little flip-flop and fly. Professor avoided it earlier, couldn't avoid it this time. The Fireman connects. The Professor is prone. Wait a minute. Is the Fireman going to fly?
10 minutes gone by, 10 minutes.
Flexor at the last second. Tyler takes an awkward spill to the floor. That could wipe him out permanently. Meanwhile, in the ring, Flexor and Professor jockeying for position. It's Flexor elevates Professor down to the back of his neck. Flexor's gonna beat him.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, and still the IWC High Stakes Champion, Chest Flexor.
Well, it was unorthodox, and it was touch and go for a while there as far as what the rules were and